A great matchup of underrated starters is going on today in Miami with the Cardinals and Marlins, and we got our Joe Gavazzi here to share his picks with us. Now, Martinez gets the ball for St. Louis. He has done nothing but hurl lately, tossing 6 straight quality starts and only 1 home run over that span. Urena has 4-game quality start streak going of his own and the ever-important home whip under 1.10. Neither team hitting particularly well lately, but the Cardinals do have the best batting average against right-handing pitchers in the league and have combined for 22 runs in their last 2 wins, both on the road. I'm leaning towards them tonight and also considering a play on the under.
Okay, Matt, let's see what we got here. You like the under and just a lean on the Cardinals. I'm going to make it a stronger play on the St. Louis Cardinals. You know, let's go back to a basic with the Cardinals. First of all, they are the best team in Major League Baseball, the only team that is playing 600 ball or better, and they do come off a loss. That's a situation that's shown them to be the most resilient team in Major League Baseball the last 2+ years, winning over 63% of their games coming off a loss. Do you think that's a really viable thing to look at with that large a sample, Matt, or do you think 63% just isn't viable?
I think 63% is a viable number. It just always depends on where those numbers come from. Coming off of a lost games, that's a little bit of a tougher one. That's sort of like the night games and day games for me.
Well, I certainly like it for the quality teams in baseball. And St. Louis Cardinals, along with the LA Dodgers, have proven their ability to bounce back numerous times over the last 2 years. So I think that has a little bit of meaning. You touched briefly on the matchup here between the two starters, and Urena is making some nice progress as he fills in for some injured starters for the Marlins. Martinez has just been lights out. Last 4 starts have just been fantastic. And you know, maybe the most important thing of all, when he started against other National League teams, the Cardinals are 10-1. Miami, few people know this. They've got the 3rd worst record in all of baseball, behind only Milwaukee and Philadelphia. So we've got the best team in the league coming off a loss where they've been good, playing against Miami, one of the worst teams in the league. Miami, albeit on a 4-1 slide, has played better here at home recently, winning 9 of 11. But our real money comes if we believe St. Louis is going to win this game. You know, for the last 5 years, Matt, I've tracked how each team is done by their margin of defeat consistently for those 5 years. When a road team wins the game, 74 road, they win by 2 or more runs, 7%. Now consider that in the last 9 days of the 55 Major League Baseball road wins, 49 of them, a whopping 89%, have been by 2 or more runs. I know I want that in my corner. Along with the fact that of the 19 St. Louis road wins, 17 of the 19 have been by 2 or more runs, and of the 14 of 17 Miami home losses, 2 or more have been by, those have been by 2 or more runs. I think it all fits together nicely here. A red-hot starter for the Cardinals coming off a loss and great run line numbers to back it up and turn the Cardinals from a favorite into an underdog. I'm sold on St. Louis in this spot.
All right, Joe, can't argue with all that. You know, it's always hard to take a not take a first-place team playing the last-place teams. Thanks as always, Joe, for that advice. Good luck tonight, guys, and we will catch up with you again tomorrow.